I'm Christine Tyson, and welcome to the Industry Standard. Hi, Sean. How was your weekend?
I'm Sean Anthony Smith. What's up?
I'll move my head like that. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm Sean
You make me look like I got
Smith.
Down syndrome.
What's up?
What camera are we looking in? See, like, I'm all confused now, because I'm sitting in Christine's seat, which is retarded, because I think I'm looking there, but then what the...
But I needed to switch it up because, you know, that just
Let the white girl
wasn't
go,
working
though.
for me.
I need to switch it up.
It wasn't
Go
working
ahead, laugh
for
us,
me.
Christine.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the show with us. How was your weekend?
Drunk.
Yeah?
Yes, Saturday, it was beautiful outside, and I was tore up.
What was your poison?
I don't know. This white chick, oh, sorry, not white chick. This girl, she made some stuff, a fruity drink, but I didn't know what was in it. Christine, I had a headache by 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Probably with some pineapples.
I don't know what the hell that was. That's nasty. You gonna eat shit. I mean,
Pineapples. All right. Over the week, actually.
She bought her stripper shoes.
Yes, I did. Over the week, there was a lot of stuff going on. You know, I could very really narrow down all the topics because it was so many things that I want to talk about. Thank God we have tistalklounge.com, which is our blog, so that, you know, whatever, you know, you guys want, you can always go in there and hear our opinions about stuff also.
I'm trying to find out what happened.
First up, Obama, you know, endorsed same-sex marriage, which apparently was a huge deal. And the Times decided to come out with this the very next day. Obama with a rainbow halo.
He got a gay halo over his head.
And it says the first gay president.
Why they do that?
Now, I feel like this is adding insult to kind of injury. You know, let's just get it out there. Obama endorsing gay, you know, same-sex marriage. I understand. He's the president. His job is for equality for all people. Right. I get it. Mm-hmm. However, I'm not really understanding why he had to answer that question. Like, why did he have to endorse it? Why? You know what? Why?
Because you know what? Okay, this is like me and you talked about last week. Even if he would have said he didn't, Romney would have said he did. So it's an iffy thing. But he didn't say that he endorsed it 100%. He endorsed rights for everyone. See, people are getting it twisted. He said that
he believes that, you know, gay people should have the right
to get
married.
He didn't say, I want all y'all to go and get married on Saturday. He didn't say that. See, don't get it twisted. Folks, do not get it twisted. So take that little halo off him, because he beat the pussy up. Sorry.
Oh,
so
my
cut
gosh.
it out. Okay? Michelle, he be hitting that every night. So cut that nonsense out.
But you know, I did feel what he was saying.
That's not nice, Christine.
He's like, you know, he has a lot of, you know, homosexuals that work for him, that he's friends with, you know, and it's hard for him to say, you know, I like you, I agree with you, and meet your mate, meet your family, and then vote against you being able to get married. However, I personally, I am a Christian, and I believe that sex is between, not sex, marriage is between a man and a woman. That's my standpoint on it. However, I do feel like if people want to go and get married, the government shouldn't tell people that they don't have the right to. Everybody's going to have to answer for their own self when Judgment Day comes.
Right, which is real. But you know what? My take on it is this. Only thing I do believe in is that, you know, because I was watching a story about how a lesbian, and she had a partner. They was together for like 40 years, right? And she died, and she ain't never put no money into, but they had a house together, but her name wasn't on the lease or nothing. So the family came and put her ass out.
Okay.
After she was 105 years old and had to find a house.
But look,
so she ended up in a project she ended up in Jay-Z's ex-house.
Yes, but look at this. That has nothing to do with your sexuality. Straight people that are in a relationship that have been together for 40 years, the same thing could have happened. So there's no real rights for, you know, single straight people to have rights over their mates, health insurance, you know, survival benefits. So I mean,
so what is all the propaganda about then? What is the whole thing of
homosexuals, gay people?
Is it just marriage?
They want the right to get married. Yes, they want the right to get married, and you know, North Carolina was like, no, they banned it. They said no, they're not passing this law.
So this is
So then it was kind of like Biden came out and said he doesn't see a problem with it. So then, you know, it kind of forced Obama to come out and say that he endorses it. I think it's all a plot. He's running for office again.
Right.
I mean,
which is
he
real.
wants to, you know. So I don't think that gays should get all happy about it because he really are using you guys.
Ooh.
For his second election. I mean,
Ooh.
the reality is he's using the whole, you know, gay marriage propaganda to give him a boost, even though some people did say that they were not going to go out and vote for him this year. Because he endorsed gay marriage. But at the end of the day, I kind of feel like no one should really even be into this. Whatever you do with your mate in the privacy of your own home,
it's just,
is
I mean,
personally your business.
I mean, yo,
you know, I don't think we should be asking the president how he feels about gay people getting married.
Yeah, that's that. If you notice, I'm kind of quiet because I don't really, this topic, I don't know. Can we move on?
I mean, sure.
Should I say I don't care about that, or is it too unpolitical of me not to?
No, I mean, listen,
I don't care about that.
I mean, it's your opinion. This is the industry standard.
I really don't. Yo, if y'all want to get married, go ahead, do what y'all do. Y'all gonna be divorced. Y'all gonna be divorced in 6 months anyway. So it is what it is. Y'all relationships is all nonsense.
Okay, well, moving on to something more crazier.
Now, what the hell is that?
Tannerexic mom.
What the hell is Tanner? Oh, that lady look like a cheese doodle.
Apparently,
it's like a cheese doodle.
Apparently, Patricia, and I may
look at
last name.
Where's the teeth at?
Patricia Kinsell.
Wow.
Apparently suffers from tanorexia.
She want to be black.
Tanorexia is when
you want to be black.
To tannin.
No,
it's
tanorexia.
Sort of like, you know, being a drug addict or anorexic. You're addicted.
No, tanorexia is when you want to be black because you don't want to be white. I get that. Because that's what the hell is that?
I mean, she stepped on the scene. She stepped on the scene because she apparently took her daughter, who's 5, to a tanning bed and was going to proceed to tan her. And she says that people blew it out of proportion. She was not going to tan her daughter. She just brought her along because there was no other place, you know, she could put her.
And but guess what?
Climbed into the tanning bed.
But guess what?
She was not giving her daughter a tan.
But guess what? But the people in the shop said the same thing. They said we didn't. Well, of course they're gonna say it because they want a lawsuit.
Yeah, I believe her.
But you know who? She need to bust the teacher's ass that reported her. That's who ass she need to bust. I would go to the school and bust in her mouth, tell her, if I want to be black, you need to mind your business.
But I mean, at what level? The reality is, like, at some point, you've got to look, all these people that are, like, morphing themselves into what they think they should look like, at some point, you have to look in the mirror and say, damn, I look fucked up.
I think she's sexy, though.
I mean, like, at what, like, I mean, does she just get rid of all the mirrors?
You don't think she's sexy?
You stupid. You are so stupid. Nobody looks sexy
eat her.
like that.
I would eat her. She's like a cheese doodle.
No way. I mean, is her whole body that burnt? I mean, can we get
so
back
you think
to
so you think when she pull her panties down it's white?
Yes.
That's nastiness. Her nose is burnt. The bitch nose is burnt. The bitch nose is burnt. Her hair's fried. Her damn nose is burnt. Her eyes look like they're about to pop out her head.
What I'm saying is, like, I mean, can you actually get this burnt from a tanning bed?
Yeah. If you stay in there all night.
Really? You would think, but honestly, I think it's pretty amazing that she got burnt and not red, because usually a lot of Caucasian people, when they are out in the sun for a long time or when they tan for a long time, they turn red and start to peel. This woman got tan. This bitch look like she survived the forest fire. Yes. She may have some black in her. I mean,
yo, she black now. I'm sorry. She's not even Puerto Rican. She's black.
Listen, Patricia, get your damn life, okay? This is crazy.
But I figure, yo, if she wants to throw her daughter in the tanning thing, make her black too.
Thinking about giving her a reality show.
Oh God, here we go.
There's been talks. There have been people who have been approaching her about a reality show.
Are you serious?
To document her tanorexia. You know, I mean, people seem fascinated by this. And, would you watch?
Cameron?
Audience, would you watch?
Hell no. Hell no.
If
I want to see people, if I want to see black people get burned, put Roots back on.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. I'll be tuned into this.
That's because you like gossip and bullshit.
She just looks like a whole bunch of crazy. Like I would tune in.
Yeah,
I would tune in just to see what her life is like on a daily basis, how people react to her, how her children react to her, if she got a man. I mean, it should matter.
Apparently she don't. She ain't got nothing to do.
Listen.
Who want to be with the burnt lady? Who want to be with the burnt lady?
Sign that reality.
Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Those your poor children.
We can talk about you right here on the industry standard.
And even if you don't, we still gonna talk about your ass. So leave it alone.
I'm on.
Okay, now what about the breastfeeding cover?
Time magazine.
You know what's so crazy about that though? I remember when I was a kid, and it haunted me for all my life. When I went to my boy's house, his mother had her titties in the baby's mouth on the table.
But wait, just what you just said, a baby. This is a full-grown ass kid.
Oh, hold on. How old is the kid?
3.
Child molestation.
Yes.
She's a pedophile.
Yes. This is what I'm saying.
She's having sex with her son.
Okay, first of all, everybody knows that as long as
I suck her titty. She don't need to get the baby into it.
As long as someone, if you had a baby, as long as someone is,
he's potty trained. He has no business.
You're gonna
Excuse me.
Okay?
He's potty trained. He has no business sucking on her titty.
I mean, my daughter used to chew the nipples of her bottles by the time she was like maybe 10 months, and I was like, I'm not washing anymore.
You know what's real?
She's biting these bottles up. I'd be damned if I actually stuck my titty in there. Like, I mean, really?
Kristen, but she still got milk in her titties? And
you will lactate as long as someone is sucking them. That you will lactate.
He's 12 years old.
She could breastfeed this kid till he's a full-grown adult.
Nah, kid. I'll tell her. Look, I'll suck the milk out your titties. No big deal.
No, but how are you gonna say, "Are you mom enough?" As if you decide that once your kid starts walking around, it's enough with the titties, okay? It's enough with the breast milk.
Christine.
Like, are you a stronger mom because you allow your child to walk up to you and suck on your titties?
Okay. Come on, let's get to the industry standard part of this.
Come on.
Isn't she breaking some type of law?
No. It's completely
That boy is like, damn, yo. But she probably like the feeling of that. That's what this is all about, though.
And breastfeeding hurts.
So where's her husband at? Where's her husband at?
Don't give me the line.
So he's sucking on one titty and the kid's sucking on one titty.
I mean, I guess.
So when the kid get hungry in the middle of the night, does he come and climb in the bed and suck her titties?
Actually, basically he climbs on a chair.
Whoa. All right, yo.
I mean, she stands up. He grabs the chair, stands on it.
I don't feel like, I'm a curse. Lock that bitch up, please. Lock that bitch up. She had to be white because she was black. Her ass would have been locked up because there would have been some type of sexual abuse. That's not right.
It's sexual abuse.
It's totally sexual abuse.
In college, listen, guys, in college, I had a hippie professor. No lie. This is word up. I'm not going to throw your name out there.
Throw his name out there.
It's a she.
Whisper. Throw her name out there.
You are.
Throw her name out.
She used to do this in class. Her kid was...
She used to bring her kid to school and the kid be sucking her titty? And what did y'all say?
And in front of us, he would whip out her... She'd be like, oh, so turn the page. Like he'd come, zip, flip, and we'd all be like... That would have made me horny, though. We was just all like... The way you just did that made me horny. You really get horny a little baby. That's some erotic shit, though. Ain't it erotic? It was insane. Was it erotic? A lot of the kids started to complain to our college about how she was breastfeeding in class. But I mean, to me, it was like it's a crazy white lady with a kid on a tit. I mean, listen. And y'all, nobody said nothing. I would have said something to her. I would have said to her. I was like, ma'am, I didn't pay tuition here. I didn't do my financial aid papers here to have some kid sucking your titty in front of my face. She could took his little ass to the bathroom. Basically, but I felt like, okay, at some point, you don't even have to do this because you can actually pump the milk into a bottle. Right? Don't you do that? I mean, I don't understand. Why does he have to be on the nipple? That's some laws right there. Lady. Anyway. The industry standard is you broke a law. They need to lock your ass up. That is the bottom line. We is not getting on you, but and getting on the cover and for them to even put on a cover, they should lock their asses up. Whoever shot that picture. That's wrong right there. Because that's sexual abuse. Now he gonna be like 25 years old and think he can just suck his mother's titty. Right on time for Mother's Day. Wow. Listen, all right, guys. So apparently, a lot of shows. Everybody who watches TV Land out there, I'm a TV lover. I'm gonna take you over to the manager's corner and let you know if your favorite show made the cut or didn't. Did it get canceled? Did it not? Is it coming back for season 2? Season 10? I'll tell you right now. Let's run it down by station. Okay, CBS. These are all cancellation, guys. How to Be a Gentleman. Never saw it. A Gifted Man, never saw that either. So apparently I'm not missing anything. I mean, if there was fans out there, apparently not, because it got canceled. Moving on to ABC. Desperate Housewives didn't get canceled, but it is in a series finale. This is the last series that, you know, is done. It's finished. No more Desperate Housewives. It's been on the air forever. They had a great run. Farewell. Arrivederci. Charlie's Angels, that was canceled before episode 4. Goodbye. Man Up, never heard of it. Extreme Makeover Edition. I mean, really? We couldn't keep one, you know, heartfelt, thought-provoking show on network TV. It had to get canceled? Okay, anyway. Work It, never heard of it. Krugertown. Now, ABC dropped it, but guess what, you Krugertown fans? Because I know there was a whole petition about it last season when it got axed. It's moving to TBS, so you'll still get your Krugertown fix. The GCB. I feel bad that it's being canceled personally because they spent so much money on advertising. I mean, dang, they could have at least let it run for another season. Anyway, Pan Am, that was canceled, episode 3, missing. A lot of people are upset. I never saw the show. It seems to have a small following. If you guys actually call into the show, write in, you know, go on your Facebook, make it a trending topic on Twitter, they might move it to another station or actually bring it back for half a season kind of test run thing. The River, never saw that either. All right, moving on, NBC. Chuck, Free Agent, Playboys Club, never heard of any of you, never watched it, don't care. Prime Suspect, that was my show. Like, I was really locked in. I was really hurt that you guys kept Prime Suspect, kept Unforgettable and getting rid of Prime Suspect. Like, what's up with that, NBC? Like, let's get it together. The Firm, I knew that wasn't going to make it. We had a movie out. It was what it was. We was done with that. Best Friends Forever, never heard of it. Bent, get out of here. Are You There? Isn't something like that on TBS? We're done with you. Awake, I'm going to sleep. Harry's Law, goodbye. Fox 5, House. Now, I wasn't a fan of House because usually with these shows, you're either doing one, you know, hospital show or the other, and I'm Team Grey's Anatomy. So, you know, wasn't a House fan, but I did catch a couple of episodes. It was a great show. Had a lot of fans, but it's axed, it's done. I mean, once he got clean, you knew the show was going to be over. Alan Gregory, Terra Nova, Alcatraz, The Finder. I Hate My Teenage Daughter. Now, that was actually funny. I mean, you guys could have kept that on. You know, that was funny. Breaking In, never heard of it. CW, Hater, One Tree Hill, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. The Secret Circle, that sounded kind of fruity. I wasn't really down with that. The Ringer, bye. Those are your cancellations, guys. If your shows made the cut, congratulations. Did you watch any of these? I take that as a no.
I watched Extreme Makeover, but like I was telling the producer, I said, how many damn houses can they make before they go bankrupt themselves? And Charlie's Angels, I thought Farrah Fawcett died. How are they still on TV?
Listen, bye.
And Pan Am, who wants to see a damn plane all the time?
I know, a plane that went bankrupt and used to crash all the damn time.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm just going to keep watching porn, because this is like... I was
actually happy to see the list because all of my favorite shows made the cut.
Listen.
So I'm excited. And then with all of these shows being canceled, that means that there's a huge time slots for even more new, better, interesting shows.
Reality shows.
Like Scandal. No, this is network TV. This is just network TV.
They're going to put the Kardashians on each channel.
On network TV?
Yeah, they're going to have the dog Kardashian on it.
I think that someone would assassinate them.
Let me tell you something. I stopped watching TV since they canceled All My Children.
Moving on.
In January.
GH is still around. All My Children is done. But speaking of reality, the Houston family is getting their own reality show. Now on Lifetime, they picked it up. But my thing is this. Rumor has it that they have been in talks about this long before Whitney ever passed away. So she was signed on to it. She was going to be a part of it. It's going to be Sissy. It's going to be Whitney's sister-in-law, which is Bobby's sister. The brother, Whitney's brother. Her niece. I'm just interested in knowing. Look. Going to be on, Bobby? Is your boyfriend going to be on? Because that's going to be juicy. That was a mouthful.
She dead.
I'm interested in, she's dead, but listen. Sissy says that it's going to help Bobby Christina's singing career.
Bobby Christina can't sing.
I mean...
So stop trying to force the girl. She sounds like she smoke a pack a day. Why y'all trying to make her sing? She look like Bobby Brown. She sounds like she smoke a pack a day. She got a tight ass weave in her head. The mother's trying to resurrect her own ass career because that's what she put Whitney Houston in there. Whitney Houston's dead. Let her rest in peace. Okay? That's it.
But it's the show is chronological.
I ain't watching that shit. Come on, y'all. Come on. Bring back Bobby Brown and with the old shows and being Bobby Brown. I'd rather watch that.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Bobby!
Bobby Brown is getting his own reality show, and he's vying for Christina to be on his show.
Oh, Jesus. They pimping her. They pimping her, and she don't even know it.
Their reality show is about Christina, dealing with, the death of her mom, and, her mother, her grandmother, and her aunt helping her to move over that.
Oprah already covered that on that 1 hour special she did when the brother started crying.
I think so.
Christina was looked at Oprah and said, "I need to go smoke a cigarette." You seen what she got off the thing? She said, I need to go do a bump and smoke a cigarette. So you wasting my time, Oprah.
But I'm interested in seeing the supposedly incestual relationship between her and, her boyfriend.
Who's her boyfriend?
Her so-called adopted brother. Whitney Houston had this kid around who she unofficially adopted, and that's who Bobby Christina's in a relationship with. Even though I think that probably was her boyfriend from day one, and she was just ashamed, that her daughter was, having sex and shacking up at such a young age.
Having sex at 12.
Yeah,
She gave her drugs at 12. Why can't she have sex at 12?
You know what? On that note, we're moving on. Because I ain't about to sit here and let you, down Bobby Christina and Whitney's
I'm just saying,
skills.
Her parenting skills?
Yes.
She died of a heart attack. She fell in a bathtub after she did a bump. Is that parenting skills?
Listen,
she had a heart attack.
All right, former NFL players. Former NFL players.
See, no, hold on. Think about it. You just said her parenting skills.
That has nothing to do with her being a parent. There's a lot of parents who raise really good and healthy, upstanding citizens that were drug addicts. I mean, I don't recommend it, but just because you're on drugs, it does not automatically make you a bad parent. This is the industry standard.
She just said.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, my mother, listen, goodbye. Listen, never mind. I mean, listen, I was raised in New York. I can name on my hand everybody mom that took a little swig or something, or sniff or something.
And ACS got half those kids in the system. You understand it?
We hear that this is not the industry standard to, down.
I'm not downing it. But
and drugs. We're not making light of it.
Right.
We're just saying that,
Yo, I just think that they just should not put a show about her on the air. Because everybody going to want to watch this to see the mother crying about her damn daughter.
All right.
Right or wrong?
Listen, former NFL players William Joseph and Michael Bennett were arrested for tax fraud and identity theft.
Were they on the bench? Because I never heard of them before.
They were retired. They're retired.
That's why.
Apparently, these guys were stealing people's social security numbers.
Wow.
And filing tax returns in the, and with other people's social security numbers. Now, my thing is this.
Is this true? Is this actually
It's true. My thing is NFL players, why?
Maybe they ain't got no money.
Why y'all committing so many crimes?
Well, apparently they don't have no money.
One NFL player is up the river for selling drugs. The other's up the river for beating up a chick. The other's up the river for dog fighting. What the heck is going on, NFL? Y'all dudes are paid. Endorsements out the kazoo. What? For real? This is the industry standard where I get $1 million contract for being a professional athlete and I go and do some illegal-ish anyway? Goodbye. I'm off of it. I can't. Sean.
I don't care about that.
All right.
Really?
Okay.
I don't care. I don't know. Who the hell are they?
Well, we just celebrated Mother's Day weekend. It was a pretty hard weekend for me. Everyone knows my spew and my story. However,
wait a minute. Hold on.
However.
Hold the presses. Hold on. Do it again.
Everybody know my spew and my story.
What that mean?
I don't celebrate Mother's Day.
Oh, okay. So, we're not gonna get into what you want me to be. You want people up there crying and shit.
All right.
Listen. We're not gonna get into that.
Let me get the damn topic out. We won't have a tear fest.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway.
I'm gonna just lay back in the cut.
Anyway, I mean, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know my whole life story. Honestly, apparently, Jada Pinkett is doing a roundtable series where she's getting a bunch of people around this,
Who's the little boy?
Table.
Who's that little boy?
Where they are.
What's wrong? Yo, she can't whip her hair back and forth in that one.
Stop.
So she ain't got no hair.
So she's putting out this series about, just having heartfelt, thought-provoking conversations in this roundtable series. Her first one, a promo came out over the Mother's Day weekend where she has Willow Smith, which is her daughter. I believe she's 11. Her 11-year-old daughter and her mother sitting around a round table, discussing just issues, life, fame, money, things like that. And apparently, Jada Pinkett turns to Willow and she asks her, what is one thing you would change about your life so far? Which, off the top, I think is a weird question for a parent to ask their 11-year-old child, but oh well. Willow's answer was, I would not want to be famous. Now, on the heels of that, she's also been tweeting. She must have went through a crushed heartbreak of some sort. She's been tweeting depressing tweets.
Excuse me, she's 11 years old.
Yeah, she's been
and they
about,
pimping these kids, yo.
No, she's been tweeting about love is hard, fame is hard,
Will Smith is the new Joe Jackson.
My thing is this. If
Christine.
you're 11 years, no, seriously, the industry's saying, the reality is this. If your 11-year-old's answer is they would change being famous.
Then you need to stop. You need to take a little ass
then
and
I don't
off whatever she's doing.
understand why not just remove her from the spotlight.
And put her ass in public school.
Put her in some kind of private school where there's other celebrity kids that aren't in the media. Okay, give her a studio where she can go in the evenings and kind of get out, her feelings through music, because we know she does love singing and dancing, and get her a therapist.
That's what she do. She sing and she dance.
I mean,
she's a singer and a dancer.
No, seriously, Sean, on a real note, there's no reason why celebrities should be exhausted. There's no reason why celebrities should feel pressured to be in the spotlight. The purpose of being famous is to make enough money to take care of yourself, your family, and have love of the public. If you have those things, you can step aside for a minute. She's only 11.
Question, do you think she said this because of, do you think they told her to say that? I don't know. I mean, she's 11 years old.
Why would her mother tell her to say that? You also think her mother told her to tell the public she didn't know how to read? Because she's not really in school.
She don't know how to read?
She doesn't know how to read that well. She said she doesn't know how to read that well. I don't know what's going on in the Smith house.
Hold on.
Seriously, Smith, this is like the fourth or fifth inappropriate cry for help that Willow has publicly felt comfortable with embracing, and you guys are right in the home with her. Hold on. Get the child some therapy.
Excuse me,
Let her take a vacation.
Christine, I'm sorry to cut you off, but so the little girl can't read?
She says she's not in school like that because of all the traveling. When Will Smith does film,
you're not answering my question.
She says she doesn't know how to read on a level for an 11-year-old. I'm pretty sure she can read a couple of words.
And you know what? And I'm getting on the cheese doodle lady. That's
you getting on Fantasia.
Okay.
But Fantasia's daughter can read.
Okay,
I'm
but
just saying.
her mama can't read, but her daughter can read.
But okay, she hold on. Right?
So you mean to tell me Will Smith?
Yes.
Jada Pinkett, daughter's dumb as hell?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say,
she's I'll use the professional word,
because
this is interesting. She's illiterate-ish?
Yes.
Word, say,
yes.
Put camera.
And please do not start sending me hate emails, hate mails, and all that.
Will Smith, say word, dude.
We didn't say it. Willow said it.
My nigga.
Willow said it. We ain't say it. Willow said it. It came out of her own mouth.
The daughter can't read.
And she's so beautiful. I don't
know about all that either. But the daughter can't. She's like a little bird. I thought that was a little boy. I thought that was the son and the daughter. But listen. And I'm not no
this. My daughter. This is like my daughter looks like that.
No, your daughter's pretty.
She's really cute to look at those almond eyes and that nose.
Big ass ears, and she ain't got no hair.
She has ears. Look who her daddy is. Really.
Well, the daddy needs somebody. Well, let me get into your big ass ears, Will, and tell you need to teach your damn daughter how to read. That's a damn shame. I am so ashamed of y'all I thought y'all was like the Hollywood legendary couple, and now
they are.
And we've got to wrap this up because she up there bugging out. But yo, daughter can't read, Christine.
Yeah. I mean, thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on our show, please go to tistalklounge.com and send us an email if you want to be a guest on our show. Also, if you have any comments, again, there's a lot of things that we can't obviously get on the show, so we go to our blog and we go in. So hit us up. Sean Anthony Smith is on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, TIS Talk Lounge. Hit us up, guys.
And we need to start a campaign for Willow Smith and Jada Pinkett to get their daughter to learn how to damn read. Everybody need to send us some damn books. That's what they need to do. That's a damn shame. All that money they got and they can't read.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I mean, for her to...
How's she gonna play?